Alright, so we have our Black Angus beef right here. Get this seasoned up real good. Just a dry rub, a little sweetness to it, salt, pepper. We'll be having a recipe here soon when we finalize the recipe of it. Getting ready, got meat patted out. Y'all don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're gonna have plenty of content coming. I've got a list that's already a mile long. It'll keep videos coming and coming if y'all want to see recipes, tips, tricks, stuff like that. All right, as you can see, I have the slider patty here ready to roll. We got another one up underneath there. We got the flat top out there getting ready. And, you know, peaches, we needed them to be super ripe and needed them today. So luckily we found a little produce stand down the road that had them and ones that were just perfect. And I could have got some peaches from somewhere else that were Georgia peaches, but we live in South Carolina. I couldn't bring myself to use another state of peaches. So, all right, so the trick to any good patty melt is the grilling of the onions. So we're gonna get them diced up, get them ready to roll. That's what I'm doing now. Let's go ahead. Do that right there. Quick little dice on, bam. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget. Share it with your. All right, so right here I've got the jalapenos and some garlic that I roasted. We're gonna let that cool off for a minute, and I'm gonna add that to the jam that we're making for these sliders. Now the other part of the sliders is the candied bacon. So what I'm going to do here is add a little pepper. Don't need any salt. Bacon's obviously got the salt, all the salt you can need. Season these up. Then for the next part, all right, then take your sugar. And be generous with the brown sugar. We want these to caramelize good, and we're gonna do both sides. All right, so we have the brown sugar and the bacon. We'll get ready to pop this in the oven. All right, now I got the jalapenos here. I'm really just gonna use one of these, and I'm using the basically outside edge. As you can see, it's nice and roasted. For this recipe, if there's a few seeds in there, it'll be all right. It'll just add a little pop to it. So we're gonna kind of keep them seeds in there and not worry about the rest. So ahead and got our 2 garlic cloves that are roasted. We're gonna add them into the mix. Go ahead and incorporate that together. All right, so we have our peaches here that we had heating up. We're gonna go ahead and add the jalapenos. Get that mixed in there. Over here, we have the brown sugar. Let's go ahead and get some of that in there. This is really gonna blend with the bacon and the burgers. Now, pretty much finishing touch to this peach jam. We have a little bit of like a blackening mixture along with a 6-pepper blend. And we're gonna go ahead and go add in the cracked pepper. All right, so we have our slider buns here. Got our bread knife. We're gonna go ahead and cut right through the middle of that. Keep your knife even, steady, still. Perfect. Like that. Exactly where I want it. Bam. All right. Bring this one over. Same thing. We're gonna wrap these up until time, but other than that, we want to prep everything ahead of time so we'll be ready to roll, not stumbling over our own feet. Perfect. There we go. This candy bacon is ready. This is going to be for the sliders and the loaded waffle fries that we'll be serving. So, peach jam coming to a boil or a slight simmer. Stir that up a little bit. Got the jalapenos, the garlic, the brown sugar, the fresh Carolina peaches, and some extra seasonings. All right, here we go. So like every video across the internet right now, start off with that butter. Slap it on there, throw it on there, toss it on there, however you need to do it. Get it on there. Doesn't matter what you do. We got that. Now, after that, we're gonna go on with these onions. Catch the bait for a little bit. Bam, look at that. Right here, baby. Look at that. Black Angus beef that we're using. Go ahead and throw the other one on there as well. Is that working? Now we're going to crank this heat up. Ready to put a lot of meat on there. That's the same thing. All right, y'all. So we got these burgers working right here. These slider patties. Look at that. Oh, man. Let's put this right over here right quick. Boom. Now watch this. I told you it's where the magic happens. Bam. Take it off. Alright, so these patties are right about where I want them. We're gonna go ahead and take them off for a minute. We're gonna get this grill cleaned up. Some more butter on there, but not that much. Just enough for the bread. So you don't want to wallop, slam, throw, toss. Add 10 pounds. You just need a little scoop. Put that right there. Go here with it. Let them cook for a minute. Get them nice and toasty. Look at that. That looks amazing. Buns toasting. That's actually perfect, right where we want it. More. Bam. Perfect. A little toasty, but that's going to be just. This burger to the neck. Going up here. Bam, just like so. Perfect. So we got that. Oh. Let me get out the light. Look at, there it is. That pure candy right there. Lay it across there. This peach glaze I've been talking about. There it goes. And we're going light with this. This has got a little bit of a heat to it with the jalapeno, and then we have the garlic in there. It's not, but I always use some of it down. There it is. That's candied bacon, peach jam, Black Angus burgers, and a Hawaiian roll. You'll enjoy it.